Saving Reindeer and Community in Mongolia. This is the VOA English Development Report. In far northern Mongolia, the survival of smaller ethnic groups in the country depends on reindeer. An American named Morgan Key visited the Satan community when she saw studying in Mongolia in 2002. Leader told her that the animals were not healthy and the number of reindeer was getting too small to support the community. When she left, the chief gave her his grandfather's smoking pipe. That way, she would remember the Satan and try to help them. The Satan have about 500 members. About half are reindeer herders up in the Taiga Mountains. The other half live in town. Back in the United States, Morgan Key and a friend who had also studied in Mongolia started an organization. They named it Eagle, the Mongolian word for hope. The Eagle Foundation has helped bring foreign scientists to Mongolia to research and treat reindeer diseases. Eagle also helps Satan workers build in community and visitor center. The building includes guest room for tourists. The Satan not only works as guide, they now provide all services for travelers. The community works in partnership with international tour operators. Those tour operators had formerly been in control of the service. People in community designed the center which they also own and manage. Before the visitor center was built, families earned an average of $100 a year. Now, Morgan Key says the average is 3 to 4 times that. Money also goes into a community fund. 4 years ago, the Satan had fewer than 500 readers. Now, Morgan Key says the herd has just reached 900. Last year, the Satan learned that the government of Mongolia planned to spend $1.5 million on their community, but no one had talked to the Satan about the plans. The Eagle Foundation organized a meeting between community members and government representatives. Morgan Key says the Satan are becoming economically independent for the first time. The Mongolian government is now considering a development plan written by the community. The plan deals with education, health and environment and economic. And that's the VOA Special English Development Report, written by Karen Leggett. For picture, transcript, and MP3 archive of our reports, go to voaenglish.com.